Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Jack and Maya podcast, where learning English is simple, natural, and fun. I'm Maya, thrilled to be here with you all today.
And I'm Jack, also very excited to be back. It's truly great to have everyone tuning in with us today. Maya, seriously, how are you doing? What's your vibe today?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely great, Jack. Thanks for asking. I actually had such a lovely morning. Woke up, went for a really nice, refreshing walk, just enjoying the quiet, and then came back to a huge, steaming cup of my favorite tea. So yeah, I'm feeling incredibly relaxed and ready for our chat.
That sounds like actual perfection, Maya. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. My morning was, shall we say, a bit more rushed. I only managed to grab a quick breakfast because, well, I kind of woke up a little later than planned. Again.
Again? Really, Jack? Is this becoming a regular thing for you?
Hey, don't you dare judge me. Sleeping, it's not just a necessity for me. It's truly one of my most cherished talents. I consider myself a professional sleeper, actually.
Oh, Jack, you're too much. Well, whether you're an early bird or a master of sleep, today we're actually diving into a topic that I think profoundly affects almost everyone at some point in their lives.
Oh, wow, that sounds intriguing. Really? What big universal truth are we uncovering today? Do tell.
We're talking about something we all do, often without even realizing it, comparing yourself to other people.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. That's a genuinely huge topic, isn't it? And it hits really close to home for a lot of us, I'd imagine.
It absolutely is. And I really do believe that a huge number of our listeners, everyone tuning in right now, will strongly relate to this feeling and this discussion.
Oh, definitely. I mean, think about it. You're just scrolling through your phone, or maybe you're at a family gathering, and you see someone who seems to have a better job, or they've got more money, or they're talking about their amazing grades, or they just bought a bigger, fancier house, and suddenly, out of nowhere, you can just feel that little seed of unhappiness or inadequacy start to grow inside you. It's a very common experience.
Exactly. It's such a natural human tendency, but it can be so detrimental to our well-being. But today, we're going to explore this from a really relatable angle. We're going to start by listening to a short, very insightful conversation between two friends, Sarah and Emma, who are actually grappling with this very issue.
And then, after we hear their dialogue, we'll dive right into it. We'll unpack some really useful English expressions and phrases that naturally emerged from their chat. We'll discuss them just like we're all friends, casually chatting over coffee, making it simple and easy to understand.
Sounds absolutely perfect, Jack. I think it's going to be a really insightful episode. So, without further ado, let's take a listen to Sarah and Emma's conversation. Sarah, Emma, can I tell you something?
Of course. What's wrong?
I feel like everyone is doing better than me.
Why do you think that?
I look at social media and everyone seems successful.
Trust me, social media doesn't show the whole story.
Maybe you're right.
Everyone has struggles. Some people just don't show them.
I never thought about it that way.
Focus on your own journey. You're doing better than you think.
Thanks. I needed to hear that.
Wow, that was really simple, Maya, but genuinely so powerful, wasn't it? The way Emma just cut through Sarah's worries with those few sentences.
I completely agree, Jack. It's amazing how a few well-chosen words can make such a big difference. And listening to that, the very first expression that really jumped out at me, and I think it's incredibly useful, was when Emma said, "Trust me."
Yes, absolutely. That phrase, trust me, it's so common in everyday English. When someone uses it, they're essentially saying, please believe what I'm telling you. I'm being sincere and I know what I'm talking about. It's a way to add emphasis and build credibility for what you're about to say.
Exactly. It's about building that immediate rapport and getting the other person to really listen. For example, if I'm recommending a fantastic new restaurant I just discovered, I might say, "Oh, Jack, you have to try this place. Trust me, the pizza there is absolutely out of this world. You won't regret it."
Or if I'm trying to convince you to watch a movie that really moved me, I'd probably say something like, "Look, I know it's a long film, but trust me, you'll absolutely love it. It's worth every minute. It's a way to say, take my word for it.
Perfect examples. And another incredibly useful phrase from their conversation, one that really highlights the core issue, was the whole story. When Emma told Sarah, social media doesn't show the whole story.
Right, and that's such a crucial point, especially today. Social media, by its very nature, often only shows us the highlight reel, doesn't it? People curate their lives, sharing all the happy, perfect moments, the achievements, the beautiful vacations, but they're not always, or even rarely, showing their problems, their struggles, their bad days, or the hard work that goes on behind the scenes.
Precisely. It creates this illusion that everyone else has this perfect, effortless life, which just isn't true. It's like seeing only the cover of a beautifully designed book and thinking you know everything about the complex plot and characters inside. Or maybe just one perfectly framed photograph from an entire album of messy, real-life moments.
That's a truly great analogy, Maya. You've really nailed it with that one. It paints a clear picture of how deceptive those curated online presences can be.
Thank you, Jack. I do have my smart moments sometimes, they pop up occasionally.
Sometimes? Like, are we talking once a week, once a month?
Oh, Jack, you're so funny. Always quick with a comeback. You keep me on my toes.
I try my best. But really, Maya, moving on to another deeply important expression from that conversation, one that provides a powerful antidote to comparison, is when Emma advises Sarah to focus on your own journey.
I absolutely love that phrase, Jack. It resonates so much with me because it's such a fundamental truth about life.
Me too, Maya. It's a powerful reminder that everyone genuinely has a different path in life, a unique timeline, and different challenges and triumphs. Your journey is uniquely yours, and it's unfair and unproductive to measure it against someone else's. What success looks like for one person might be completely different for another, and that's okay.
Exactly. Some people might find their big success or their calling really early, maybe at 20. Others might be still figuring things out, learning, growing, and then hit their stride much later in life, perhaps at 40 or even 60. The timing doesn't diminish the value of the achievement.
That's it. Life truly is not a race, even though society often makes us feel like it is. There's no universal finish line you have to cross at a specific age to win at life. We're all running our own marathon at our own pace with our own obstacles.
That is such a vital lesson, Jack. Honestly, it's a lesson I really wish I had internalized much, much earlier in my own life. It would have saved me a lot of unnecessary stress and self-doubt.
Same here, Maya, same here. It's something we constantly need to remind ourselves of, I think. It's not a one-time realization, it's a continuous practice. And speaking of journeys, if you're still listening to us right now and you're enjoying this conversation, we'd love for you to comment "journey" below this episode.
Yes, please do. It helps us know who's learning English with us today, who's connecting with these topics, and it just makes us feel more connected to all of you out there.
Absolutely. And remember, as you navigate your own unique journey, know that progress is always progress, even if it feels incredibly slow at times. Every small step forward counts.
That is such a beautiful and encouraging thought, Jack. A perfect reminder for all of us.
Thank you. I try to sprinkle some wisdom in between my professional sleeping anecdotes.
And you do it wonderfully. Before we wrap things up today, I want to share just one more small, but I think very impactful tip that has helped me personally.
Oh, I'm all ears. Go ahead. What's the secret?
The next time you actually catch yourself in that moment, comparing your life, your achievements, your situation to someone else's, because it will happen. It's human nature. I want you to stop for a second and just ask yourself one very simple yet powerful question.
Okay, I'm ready. What's the question we should be asking ourselves?
The question is, am I better than I was yesterday?
Wow, I absolutely love that, Maya. That completely reframes the whole perspective, doesn't it? Instead of looking outwards, you're looking inwards and reflecting on your own growth.
Precisely, because ultimately, that's the comparison that truly matters. Your growth, your learning, your personal evolution. That's the only benchmark that genuinely contributes to your well-being and happiness.
Absolutely. It takes the focus off external validation and brings it back to intrinsic progress. That's incredibly powerful advice, Maya. Thank you for sharing that.
You're so welcome, Jack. And thank you everyone for spending your valuable time with us today, tuning in to the Jack and Maya podcast.
Keep learning English, keep growing as individuals, and most importantly, keep believing in yourselves and your unique journeys. You're doing great.
We'll see you all in the very next episode.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Take care. Stay well.